The baby that Wunmi Aloba is calling Mohbad's son is not Mohbad's son. The baby belongs to Sam Larry. The baby was allegedly fathered by Sam Larry. And I told the police that this might be where you want to start your investigation. I spoke to 4 sources. They told me this is where it all started, and this is why. I said, but we have a music industry issue here. We have a discrepancy between an artist who wants to come out of a contract and take his royalties as well. I said, that's just a sideshow. The problem started with the pregnancy. Wunmi lived in the Marlian house with Mohbad, at least when they were there. She was known to have sex with possibly all the guys in the house. Nobody likes to say these things out. A very big businessman in Dubai is one of the big Dubai Bitcoin men. They call them Bitcoin Yahoo boys. He invited everybody to Dubai. They did the tickets. I called everybody from the travel agent to the person that picked them up to everybody I spoke to. It was tedious. They all agreed that they should do a paternity test. So they did a DNA test. Who brought out the DNA stuff? Who initially brought it out? Someone online that possibly noticed the resemblance between Sam Larry and the child. And they put it online, circled both heads, and they were trolling Sam Larry. When I saw that picture, I made my own picture and I circled him and the child. There was a resemblance. There are people who know things and they don't want to go to the police because they're scared. Well, everything was done. The baby, Wunmi, Sam Larry, Mohbad, Naira Marley, and Sanusi. Sanusi is the one that the very black dark man has been trying to find out who is this guy. DNA test, and the DNA test showed that Sam Larry owned the child. Sam Larry wanted his child from Mohbad. The DNA test reported it was positive, and Sam Larry was determined as the father of the little boy. I mean, look at the resemblance. That's his dad now. So now, Mohbad was not releasing the baby to Sam Larry. This child was born in April this year. When the DNA came positive and it was determined that Sam Larry actually owned, you see how distraction causes problems in journalism? Looking on, the baby looking like Sam Larry, and we kept on that joke. It should distract us from the real story. Then we have celebrities. Oba Solomon, Oba. He wants his son. Wunmi already knows that, yeah, I slept with everybody. These people have casual sex. They don't use condom, they just do it, they pull out. But she didn't know. So when she got pregnant, she assumed, don't you see these cases? Don't you see these fair women cases? Have we not seen so many on the internet? People raising other people's children and they did DNA and found that they were not their children. We have seen it over and over. And it's real. Paternity fraud. Nigeria is number 3 now in the world. It's unlike what we normally see. Everybody go and bury their head in shame. Sam Larry wants the baby, and Mohbad refuses to give Sam Larry the baby. Why? Possibly because Wunmi is his wife, and it will be a disgrace if the world hears.